We live our lives under the constant energy of a nuclear reactor 150 million kilometers away, rarely considering that our entire existence depends on its continuous output. If the sun were to instantaneously vanish, it would leave a hole in the center of our solar system. Yet, for people on the daylight side of Earth, the world remains exactly as it was. Life continues without interruption because the news of the sun's disappearance hasn't reached us yet. Light travels at 300,000 kilometers per second. This diagram shows the massive gap to the empty solar center. It takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds for photons to cross it. We're seeing a ghost. The light hitting your eyes left the sun before it vanished. When those 8 minutes expire, the final rays of light pass the planet. Every corner of the globe is plunged into absolute darkness, regardless of local time. At this moment, the moon also vanishes from the night sky. Because it only reflects solar radiation, the blackout cuts off its only source of visibility. This sudden darkness reveals that our reality is dictated by a time delay. Our sunlit world is a temporary state, maintained only by light that is already in transit. As the light fades, a second physical crisis reaches the planet. General relativity dictates that gravity propagates through space at the speed of light. The gravitational tether of the sun does not vanish instantly. It takes the same 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. When the sun disappears, the inward pull maintaining our orbit stops. Earth's path immediately straightens into a tangent line, leading away from the solar system center. We become a rogue planet traveling 30 kilometers per second, ejected into the interstellar void. This new trajectory carries immense risks. Without a fixed orbit, Earth could pass through asteroid belts or enter the gravitational influence of other planets, leading to potential orbital collisions. The sun provides the gravitational architecture that keeps the solar system organized. Without that anchor, Earth is lost to deep space. Within 24 hours of the blackout, the biological systems of the planet begin to fail. Photosynthesis stops immediately. Plants can no longer convert light into energy, causing them to stop producing oxygen and begin a slow process of decay. This heat map tracks the collapse of global temperatures over the first week. Without solar input, the average surface temperature drops to -17 degrees Celsius. The water cycle halts as the surface of the oceans begins to freeze. Ice crystals expand across the top layers of the seas, insulating the liquid water below, but cutting off the surface from the atmosphere. By day 7, the lack of solar radiation has transformed the Earth's surface into a frozen wasteland, making it uninhabitable for most complex life. Earth is now a dark, ice-encrusted sphere, drifting through the vacuum. While the surface is dead, the planet itself still contains a massive reservoir of energy. This schematic shows the potential for geothermal survival. Earth's core remains at thousands of degrees, providing a heat source that is independent of the sun. Human survival would depend on repurposing existing deep crust infrastructure. By retrofitting deep mines and geothermal power plants into enclosed habitats, small populations could maintain warmth and generate power using the planet's internal heat. Evidence for this type of survival already exists at the bottom of our oceans, near volcanic hydrothermal vents. These deep-sea ecosystems rely on chemosynthesis rather than photosynthesis. They draw energy from the mineral-rich water heated by the Earth's core, proving that life can persist without any solar input. Earth's resilience is rooted in its internal geology. While the sky provides our light, the planet's core provides the heat necessary for life to endure in a sunless universe. The cosmos is a lethal environment governed by predictable physical laws. Even in the total darkness of space, the thermal energy within our own planet offers a pathway for survival. To explore more scenarios about the mechanics of our universe, subscribe to Cosmic Scenarios. What other cosmic events should we break down? Tell us in the comments. We'll see you in the next scenario.